Okay, hello everyone. So today we are going to discuss the sample paper from Silverzone exams. And over here, I have taken the question paper from the year 2020. Okay, so first of all, I'll just let you know the format. Over here, we have first section, as you can see. This is the mathematics section. Okay, section A. This comprises of 10 questions. 15 questions, sorry, 15 over here, as you can see. Next section comes up with reasoning and aptitude. Over here, from question number 16, reasoning and aptitude is something where you have logical reasoning part where you have. So over here, you have 5 questions from question number 16 to question number 20. Okay, all of you. And lastly, the scholars zone that we have. This section again, just like reasoning, it has again 5 more questions. So the total paper of 25 questions, this is a paper of 25 questions from the latest year that we have 2020's paper. Okay, so today we are going to discuss this paper. Let's start with the first question. So over here you have the first question. Arrange these numbered cubes to make the smallest possible 3-digit number. Okay, everyone. Over here, can you see here are 3 cubes. 1, this is 3, and this is 6. So if you have these 3 digits, and if you have to make the smallest possible 3-digit number, when you are asked to make smallest possible number, what do? You simply arrange the given digits in ascending order, that is from small to big. So if you have to arrange 6, 3, and 1 in ascending order, what will it be? 1, 3, and 6. So basically, the number is 136. That's an option B. Okay, all of you. So that's my answer for the first question. Moving on to the second one. Here you can see a giraffe with a number over here. Here is a question mark. Plus 8 is equals to 31. The question asks you to find which one of the following numbers will replace the question mark in this sum. So you are required to find what should come in place of this question mark. See, this is the equation given to you. Question mark plus 8 is equals to 31. Okay. So in order to find question mark, what you need to do, what you don't know, leave it on one side. Others, you just bring it onto the other side. 31 was already here. Plus 8, if you bring it on this side, on the right-hand side of equals to, it becomes minus 8. Okay. So 31 minus 8 is how much? 23. Hence, 23, the third option is my answer. Clear, everyone? Now, the third question. Value of which one of the following differences is equals to the value of this expression? Here is an expression given 7 minus 5 plus 3. The arrow mark says first you need to add 7 and 3. So when you add 7 and 3, what do you get? 8, 9, and 10. So you'll get 10. What remains? Minus 5. So when you solve this expression, what will you get at the end? 10 minus 5. See, in which of the options do you have that? In the very first option, 10 minus 5 is provided. And hence, that's my answer. Clear, everyone? Moving on to the fourth question. Find the sum of the tens place of Anita's number. This is the girl whose name is Anita. Her number is 239. If you just take the tens place, the number shall be 3. You know, ones, tens, hundreds, ones, tens, hundreds. So tens is the number in the middle, hence 3. And hundreds place of Rekha's number. She's Rekha. What is in the number she is holding? What is the digit at hundreds place? 7. So you are asked to find the sum of these two. So when you add 7 and 3, how much do you get? At 10. That's present in the first option. Hence, that is my answer. Clear, everyone? Next, which of the following statements is incorrect? You need to find which of them is incorrect. 4, 3 times. 4 plus 4, 3 times 4. You know, multiplication is nothing but repeated addition. When you talk about multiplication, that is nothing but repeated addition. So 4 3 times, 4 plus 4 plus 4. 4 is present 3 times. If you look at this option, 3 into 5. 5 is also present 3 times over here, 5 into 3. It can be either way. It can be 3 5 times or 5 3 times. Okay. So over here, 5 is present 3 times, 5 plus 5 plus 5. Next, if you look at the third option, 6 multiplied to 4. 6 either 4 times or 4 either 6 times. So 6 is over here. So 6 shall be 4 times. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 times. So this is also correct. So obviously we are left with the last one and that shall be incorrect. See, 5 times. If you check here, 1, 2, 3, 4 times only it's present. The fifth 5 is missing, na? Hence, this is my option. This equation is incorrect. Next, if you look at this, you are asked to find what is the value of the missing ones digit place. That is M. Over here, you can see the alphabet M that is missing. So you need to find that. So 1 over here, this is missing in multiplied to 4. If you look at the product that you're getting, it's 48. So basically what should happen? 4 multiplied to this shall give you 8 because 4 multiplied to 1 gives you 4. So over here in the ones place, you should find a number which when multiplied to 4 gives you 8. So 4 how many times gives you 8? 2 times. Hence the value of M is 2. My last option. Clear everyone? Moving on to the 7th question, which one of the following abacuses represent the number 1 less than 33? What is 1 less than 33? 33 minus 1. That's 32. So if you check this, over here in the ones place, you have 2. And in the tens place, you have 3. So you need to find among the given options, you need to find the abacus which represents 3 beads or 3 circles in the tens place and 2 circles in the ones place. If you check the first option, 3 over here, that is correct. But in the ones place, instead of 2, over here you have 1, 2, 3 and 4. Hence, this shall not be my answer. Next, moving on, 1, 2, 3, correct. 1, 2, correct. That gives you 32. Hence, this is my answer, option B. Okay, everyone. Moving on to the 8th question. Rahul has some pencils as shown below. The number of all the pencils is equal to the product. If you add up all the pencils, what shall be the product? This is again a scenario of multiplication or where you need to find it in the form of expression. Okay. So if you check 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Over here you have also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So basically these all are bunches of 5 pencils. Okay. And how many such bunch do you have? You have such 1, 2, 3 and 4 bunches. So you are having 5 pencils in each bunch and such 4 bunch you have. So 5 multiplied to 4, that gives option B as my answer. Clear everyone? Moving on to our next question, number 9. What comes next in this pattern? If you study the pattern very carefully, the first figure has 1 dot. Next has 2 dots. Next has 1, 2 and 3 dots. Again 1, 2, 3 and 4 dots. So 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dot, 4 dot. Again it is repeated 1 dot, 2 dot. So what should come next? 3 dots definitely. Option B again as my answer. Okay, all of you? Moving on to the 10th question, the cost of some of the items are provided in Indian currency. If you check over here, first item is a pen which costs for 35 rupees. Next is a nail cutter costing 45. Next is a car toy which costs 15. After that is a doll which costs 40. The question reads, if you are having just a 50 rupee note, which 2 items can you buy? In such questions, what you need to do is you need to go with the trial and error method, where you need to go with the options. So the first option says nail cutter and doll. Nail cutter and doll. If you just check the prices of nail cutter, that's 45 already and doll is 40. So it's impossible to buy both of them in 50 rupees, right? Because after buying the nail cutter itself costs you rupees 45. So after buying the nail cutter, you are only left with 5 rupees. But the doll does not cost 5 rupees. So this is not possible. Next, if you check nail cutter and pen. Similarly, nail cutter costs 45. After that, you have only 5 rupees left. But the pen costs you 35 rupees. Hence, you cannot purchase the pen along with a nail cutter. Let's check the third option, one pen and one car toy. Pen is 35. After buying the pen, how much money is left? 50 you had, 35 you are giving for the pen. If you subtract this, you will get 15. Correct? So 15 rupees is left. Does the toy car cost you 15? Yes, it costs you 15. Hence, you can purchase these two, one pen and one car toy, and that's my answer. Okay. Next, number 11. Harish jogs for 35 minutes daily. If he starts jogging in the morning at the time shown below, then when does he stop jogging? He starts jogging at this time. What is the time? 7:45. And the question says in the morning, so it's 7:45 a.m., not p.m. Okay. Next, the question says he jogs for 35 minutes. So if he jogs for 35 minutes, when will he stop? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 35. That means the clock will strike 8:20. 8:20 a.m. since it's morning time. Hence, option A is my answer. Okay. Next, number 12. A tube contains oil as shown below. If you check, this is in milliliter. The measurements are given from 0 to 10. And the oil present in the test tube or the container is still here, which reads 3. This is 3 milliliters. Okay. Now the question wants you to find how many milliliters is needed to fill the tube if the bottle can hold maximum 10 liters. Maximum, as you can see, it's 10 liters. Already 3 liters, 3 milliliters present. How many more needed? 10 minus 3. That gives me 7 milliliters. Option B as my answer. Okay, everyone. Next, number 13. About how many screws should be placed in the line so that the length of all the screw is same as the screwdriver. This is the screwdriver which starts from 0 and ends at 12. So this is 12 meter or 12 centimeter, whatever, 12 centimeter long. Okay. One screw is 3 centimeters long. So how many such screws needed? If one is 3 centimeter, how many such screws will make up 12 centimeter? You need to divide. So if you divide 12 3 times, 12 by 3, 3 4 times is 12. So 4 screws will be needed. See, if you take 4 screws, the first screw from 0 to 3, the second from 3 to 6, third from 6 to 9, and last one from 9 to 10. So 4 screws needed now, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hence, that's my answer to find on dividing. Okay. Next, the figure is formed of 2 curved lines. This is one curved line. This is another curved line. And how many straight lines? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 5 straight lines and 2 curved lines. Option A as my answer. Okay, students. Next one. Which one of the following figures contains triangles? In the first option, if you check, these all are squares. Over here, these all are circles. In the third one, if you check, yeah, we have a triangle here. So, this is the figure which has triangles, option C. Okay, and if you check this one, this is again not a triangle. These are hexagons. This one square. These are made up of circle. These are made up of hexagon. This is made up of triangle. You need that one only. Hence, this is my answer. So this makes up, these 15 questions make up our first section, that was pure mathematics. Okay. Now switching on to the second section, which is reasoning and aptitude. Over here, it's somewhat related to, common sense. Here you have to derive reasons. There's no method or formula behind them. So the first question is, how many triangles are there in this figure? If in this figure, if you check, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and if you check this one, this is also a triangle, na? So 4. Do you find any more triangles? No. So 4 is my answer. In this figure, we have 4 triangles. Okay. Moving on to our next question, number 17. The question says, which one of the following numbers will replace the question mark in the pattern? Over here, a particular pattern is followed. You need to first identify the pattern. Over here, if you just check this, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. If you just check this, 3 plus 2 plus 1 gives you how much? 3 plus 2 plus 1 gives you 6. Okay, I'll do it over here. 3 plus 2 plus 1 gives you 6. But the result shows 12. So 6 and 12, what is the relationship? If you multiply it by 2, will you get 12? Yes. Similarly, if you check this, 5, 3, and 1. 5 plus 3 is 8. Plus 1 is 9. 9. Again, if you multiply 9 by 2, will you get 18? Yes. So that is the pattern. You are adding up the numbers in the petals or the flower, and the total of the number multiplied by 2 gives you the number on the vase. Okay. So 4 plus 5. 4 plus 5 plus 1. If you add them, 5 plus 4 is 9. Plus 1 is 10. And when you multiply this by 2, how much will you get? 20. So that's my answer. Okay. Next, number 18. Which 2 objects come next in this pattern? The cock, the horse, the dice, and the badminton bat. Again, repeated: cock, horse, dice, and the badminton bat, or the chess, chess boards, you can say. This is the horse. Next, same is repeated again. Cock, horse, dice. So what should come next? The badminton bat, and again the cock. So option B. First the badminton bat shall come up. Again it will start with the cock. Okay. Number 19. Which one of the following is third from right end? Right end. This is the left end, and this side is the right end. So if this is the right end, third from this side. Third from this side is 1, 2, and 3. This one. What is the alphabet here? A. Option B again. Okay, everyone. Moving on to the last question for the reasoning part. What comes next in the pattern series? If you check here, it starts from 23. Next is 26. Can you say if you add 3, you will get 26? Yes. Again, if you add 3 to 26, do you get 29? Yes. Again, if you add 3, you get 32. Correct. So basically, you are adding 3 every time. Okay. So what should be the next number? 35. And 3 added to that. That gives me 38. Hence, that's my answer, 38. Okay, students. So this was all about reasoning part. Now the last part for the paper, that is scholar zone. Over here, the 21st question says, this is a game board. In this game, Atul is a boy who can move only along the line and 1 dot at a time. That means 1 dot at a time means if you're starting from this dot, you can only go till this dot. Okay, only 1 dot. You cannot come till here. 2 dots cannot be done at one time. You cannot jump 2 dots, only in 1 dot. This is the start. Over here, the alphabet P is present and this dot resembles finish. So the question says, what is the least number of moves that Atul can make to get from start to finish passing through dot P? Passing through dot P. See, if you just start from here, 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, 5, and 6 steps needed if you go this way. Other way around, if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This also gives you 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. This gives you more numbers of steps, 7. But the question says least number of moves are needed. Hence, this is the way which you go. The first move that we took, and that gives you, you're not obviously required to find the move, you're required to find the least number of moves. So least number of moves is 6. That means what? Minimum of 6 moves will be needed either way by Atul to get from start to finish passing through the point P. Okay, students? Next, number 22. Number 22. Second. Yeah, over here. Number 22. Identify me. This is a girl speaking. The first sentence that she says is, I am an odd number. So first check out the numbers in the option. How many odd numbers do you have? 65 is an odd number ending at 5. 47 is also an odd number ending at 5. 92 ending at 2. That's not an odd number. 83 again ending at 3. That's an odd number. So one option already eliminated. Remaining 3 you need to choose. The next statement the girl passes is, I am less than 90 but more than 70. More than 70. 65, is it more than 70? No. 47, is it more than 70? No. So what is the only option left? 83. Hence, that's my answer. Okay. And if you check this statement, my tens place is larger than ones place. Yes, this is larger because ones place you have 3 and tens place you have 8. So tens place is larger now. And sum of the digits is 11. Yes, if you add 8 and 3, that gives you 11. So all the situations fulfilled. Hence, 83 is my answer. Okay. Next, number 23. Over here, you can see 3 rabbits. One is named Bunu Rabbit, eating 31 carrots. Munu eating 43 carrots in a week. And Punu eating 34 carrots in 1 week. Okay. Now, on the basis of this information, you need to find which of the following statements is correct. The first option says, Punu Rabbit eats most carrot. Does Punu eat most carrots? No. Punu is eating 34. But Munu is eating 43. So Munu is eating more now. So this is not correct. Next, Munu eats 9 more than Bunu. Bunu is eating 31. 9 more than that should be 40. Bunu eats 31. 9 added to that should be 40. So according to the statement, Munu should eat 40. But is Munu eating 40? No. Munu is eating 43. This is also not correct. Next, Punu Rabbit eats 8 more carrots than Munu. Is Punu eating more than Munu? No. Munu is eating more than Punu, na? Punu is not eating more than the other rabbit that's named Munu, sorry. Okay, so this one cannot be correct because Punu does not eat more. It eats less number of carrots than Munu. So we are only left with the last option again. See, Punu Rabbit eats 3 more carrots than Bunu. Bunu is eating 31. If you add 3 to it, that gives you 34. Bunu is eating 34. So that's correct. Okay, so the last statement is correct. Fine enough. Moving on to our next question. Ali has 61 rupees. Akhilesh has 97. Akhilesh has more amount. How much money should Akhilesh give away to Ali so that both have equal amounts? Akhilesh was having 97 more. Ali is having 61. So how much should be given away by Akhilesh so that both of them can share the same amount? If you just have a look, first you need to find the difference. 97 minus 61. If you just subtract this, you get 36. 7 minus 1, 6. 9 minus 6, 3. So Akhilesh is having 36 rupees more. That means the difference of amount between Ali and Akhilesh is 36. Now, if you divide this 36 rupees equally among both of them, Akhilesh and Ali, will they have same amount? Yes. So if you divide 36 by 2, that becomes 18. Now see, 61. Ali was having 61 now. If you add 18 to that and subtract 97 and 18, that would give you the same amount. That's 79. Okay. Okay, all of you. So basically the difference you are just subtracting and equally dividing. You need to find the difference, and then the question already says you need to divide them equal. Equal amount should be given to both. So it equal, since two people are there. Ali is there and Akhilesh. Since two people are there, you divide the difference by 2. That gives you 18 rupees. So that's my answer. Okay. Next, to the last question for the worksheet. There are 11 colorful small boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, already existing. How many more should be given? How many more should be given in the bigger square? If you check this complete thing, this is a square. How many more such small squares can you add so that the square is completed? So see, how many lines missing? This way you check 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 lines missing this way. And if you check with the other way side, this side also 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 lines missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 this way. And the other way also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So row wise and column wise, both ways, 5 lines are missing. So how many? If you just make 5 lines each side, row wise also 5 lines, and column wise also 5 lines. If you draw, how many squares that give you? 5 multiplied to 5. How much is 5 multiplied to 5? 25. That's my answer. Okay. So that's all about our second sample paper for the year 2020. Thank you.